I wanted to come to the Luton Sixth Form College because I wanted to go into higher education, what with it being really hard to get jobs these days and everything like that. And I'd heard some really good reports about, you know, the way it was, and it was a nice place to be and everything. So really it was the only choice there was.
Well, I come from Bedford originally, and I fancied the change, and I heard of the reputation of Luton Sixth Form, and so I thought, might as well come down here.
Well, because it's a sixth form college for the whole of Luton, everyone that comes here from schools in Luton, it's all new, so everyone meets everyone anyway. And I thought it would be a good idea because although I'd be new and not know anyone, there'd be other people in that situation too. So I thought I'd come here.
And so Claire did, and enjoyed her time at college. The very first sixth form college in the country was opened here in Luton in 1966. The college provides the sixth form education for all the Luton high schools. It's popular with other students too. It offers a large number of subjects in almost any combination. Let's start by looking at humanities and business studies. Many lessons in history, geography, government, law, economics and business make considerable use of modern technology. The emphasis is on the developing of skills. Lessons involve staff and students working together as a group. There are plenty of opportunities to take part in geography field trips and to visit places of historical, political and industrial interest. We have strong links with local firms, and the humanities resource base was largely funded by Vauxhall Motors. The resource base is fully equipped for word processing and computing. It has video facilities and flexible learning packages, like the Young Manager program. Each department has a wide range of material for use by individual students and teaching groups. For example, the history department uses the Doomsday Disc and simulations like the Berlin blockade. Help is always available, and the atmosphere is informal and friendly. With so much on offer, just how do new students choose their subjects?
I chose a fairly wide range of subjects because I wasn't really sure about what I wanted to do. So, I mean, English, maths and physics cover pretty much everything you wanted to do. I chose the maths and physics. I was thinking about something in engineering.
So let's look at some of the subjects a potential engineer might study. The maths and computing departments have a wide range of courses, from basic numeracy to advanced computer applications. Computing students divide their time fairly equally between theory and practical programming, using terminals linked to a powerful VAX computer system. Students learn to program in Pascal. There is a substantial project in the second year of A and AS courses, and you also learn about the storage and organization of data, data processing, and control and operating systems. Male and female students are equally welcome. You don't need to have studied computing before. The demands of industry and commerce mean all students require the best possible mathematical qualification. With our experienced and friendly staff and excellent facilities, we can together plan a course of mathematical study to suit your potential and need. We offer a range of courses from pre-GCSE to advanced or AS levels in mechanics or statistics. We also offer the double subject of maths and further maths. Whatever your requirements, the department can help you. Chemistry students may experiment to produce new materials or to monitor waste or the quality of water. Chemistry is just one of the science subjects on offer. Science is practical, useful and fun. Studying GCSE science in your school is good preparation for studying separate science subjects at college. In biology and geology, the lab work is supplemented by residential field courses in Gloucestershire, Dorset and South Wales. They're hard work for students and staff, but they are very popular. Here you see a student trying to establish how much space is available in rocks to hold oil, gas or water. Marbles, gravel and sand simulate real conditions. And from geology to physics, where you see A-level students investigating circuits. They sometimes set up a bench experiment and have a simulated version on the computer. Here, A-level electronics students are using an oscilloscope for their project work. Meanwhile, a GCSE class is building circuits to be used to switch on lights or to work an electronic doorbell. Students carry out lots of individual experiments in all science subjects. You will gather that social biology is about humans. And so from the practical approach in science to an even more energetic group of subjects. 16-year-old Maria chose expressive arts.
I decided to study drama and the media because hopefully when I leave college going to university then hopefully be a TV presenter and television.
Creative and expressive subjects are very important at the college. Over a wide range of courses, our students are encouraged to become actively involved, usually in small groups. The atmosphere is friendly and informal. Students who've chosen performing arts or theatre studies work in the specially equipped drama studio. Drama and dance students are often busy preparing for shows, either as part of their courses or for college events. And if production is your particular interest, then there's scope for sound and lighting work as well. You'll become absorbed in your project if you take design and technology. Students have won awards for their projects and done really well in a number of national and local engineering competitions. The art department, which includes design as well as fashion and textiles, has achieved particular fame with its extension studies course, leading many students directly on to degree work. There are courses in art for all levels of ability. Music students and bands can use the recital room, individual practice rooms, and the sound studio. And people in the arts like to help one another.
Good morning and welcome to the 10 o'clock news. And we're going to have an extended edition today because of the Gulf War, which is now starting over in Iraq. In the studio today,
GCSE students taking the film and video option in creative arts are among the keen users of the video studio and editing suite. You don't need any previous experience, but do expect to be given plenty of practical tasks to complete. In fact, you can develop skills in many new areas, with up-to-date courses to follow at GCSE and A-level. You could be developing your talents as a performer, or taking up photography or textiles in the art department. Whatever level you study at, high-quality results can be achieved. Physical education is a GCSE and A-level subject, but college sports teams and recreational activities are open to all. You'll be encouraged, but not forced, to take part, whatever your standard. We cater for individual activities and team games, for relaxation and competition, for outside fixtures and college leagues. Taking part in some of the many non-exam activities is important. Complementary studies in particular can broaden your outlook. Some students are not certain about what they want to do.
Well, I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do when I finished, so I thought I'd take subjects that would give me a good springboard to do anything from. The English and the French and history, I can go into languages, or I can do, because they're quite solid subjects, I've got a choice of what I want to do. so I could make up my mind later.
And some of these choices are helped by student services. All inquiries, requests for information, advice and support are dealt with in an efficient and friendly way. The reception staff usually know who can best help you. If they don't have the answers themselves, they'll book appointments for you to see other staff.
Okay then. What's your name?
Your senior tutor supervises your course of study, talks about any requests to change it, and reviews your progress. The 6 senior tutors coordinate the work of the group tutors. They share an office, but they often see students in private. 5 careers staff provide information about further and higher education. About 200 students a year go on to degree courses. The staff also have information on just about every job under the sun and a computer to help you narrow the choice. The student counsellor deals with problems on a confidential basis. She'll always listen, and she has links with many outside agencies who can be very useful. Our special needs coordinator will help you to be as independent as possible. So what do students think of Luton Sixth Form College?
I think the best things about college are its facilities, the amount of stuff it's got for the students to use, and it's got lots of electrical stuff and technical stuff which can be used, and there's access for it, all the students.
Well, I suppose one of the main points is that there's a lot of free time. Even with doing 3 A-levels, you get about 5 hours free a week where you can do homework and look around the college, get used to it. Also, there's a lot more friendly atmosphere between teachers and pupils, and we don't have to wear a uniform. It's a good atmosphere to be in.
And that's what we hope you will also feel. An area with a very quiet atmosphere is the library. The library and its resources will be central to your course, whatever you study. The team of professional librarians and support staff are keen to provide the service students need. The library remains open beyond the working day, and many visitors say it's the best library they've ever come across. The common rooms are where the students can relax, meet or make friends, or perhaps listen to student DJs on Radio Luvic. But how do students feel before they come to college?
Well, I come from Denby High and I've come to Sixth Form College and I've been here for 6 months now, and I'm retaking my GCSEs and being entered for a foundation course here.
All GCSE students, like Darmister, will study English unless they have an A, B or C grade. You'll find English is essential for almost everything. Staff will work hard to improve your confidence and ability. At all levels in communication studies, English language and literature, you're likely to be very active with practical work and individual special studies. With staff guidance and support, we hope you'll enjoy and be excited by the courses on offer. 5 European and 4 Asian languages are taught. You're encouraged to prepare for developments in Europe and elsewhere by studying a language at some level. Active participation is important, and we have the latest technology available to improve your skills. In religious studies, you have the opportunity to examine Christianity, Hinduism and Islam, and the role of religion in the lives of millions. You're encouraged to appreciate different points of view. Meanwhile, some students of sociology and psychology manage to escape from the classroom and survey student opinions at first hand.
How much alcohol do you consume per week?
I don't drink.
Okay. And what are your own personal attitudes to drinking and driving?
I think it's really stupid and irresponsible.
All right. And what type of penalties should be given to people who do drink and drive?
I think there should be really heavy penalties.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
In food studies and catering, you'll be involved in some practical work, but you will also examine food technology, marketing, and health issues. We have a team of language support tutors who can help a student in all subjects, either by individual tutorials or by a classroom visit. Whatever the subject, at Luton Sixth Form College you'll be treated as an adult. Claire Dabrio again.
The best things about college are the teachers are helpful and friendly. Nobody seems to look down on you. You're treated pretty much as an adult. There's good resources in college, and you're given quite a lot of responsibility.
The College Council is responsible for all student activities. These officers of the council are planning the agenda for their next business meeting. The 30-member council is elected twice a year.
Anything else that should come up?
Can I just say smoking? Because
Definitely smoking.
yeah,
okay.
sorting out the college smoking policy soon.
The College Council at work.
The common room, if anything.
Okay.
Their efforts are valued by students and staff alike.
Suggestion at the last
Similarly,
meeting
the college will value you as an individual and treat all students equally. Our high-quality teaching and resources have helped students achieve really outstanding examination results and enable them to obtain some of the best jobs and degree course places on offer. But let's give the final say to the students.
And it is a nice place to be in.
Basically, it's good fun. Like it.
I think it's a big jump from school and college. It's like school you could like walk through and still come out with some fairly reasonable results, but in college you've got to work hard.
The teachers here are a lot more, not so much friendly, but easier to talk to. If you're having difficulty, it's easier to approach a teacher after a lesson.
Although I was a bit frightened, but it was okay when I started, so it's good.
Generally, it's just a really nice place to be.
The teachers understand, so it's quite good. Is that okay?